Against soldiers, I have no problem. But of course, you also have states and all who selectively say that killing our soldiers is terrorism, but killing their soldiers is not terrorism. So when you have Pulwama and soldiers are killed over here, that's terrorism. But when you go and you arm a base and you have other people and all, that's not terrorism. So you have a whole diplomatic discourse over here. The moral dimension is, but understand one thing about suicide bombing. Suicide bombing expresses above all the determination not to kill so much as the determination to die. Because the one sure thing that is... Many people in Hindutva say and admire Israel because they see it as Islamophobic. There's a difference between Zionism and Hindutva. Both are racist and exclusivist forms of nationalism. But Zionism is not anti-Muslim. It is anti-Palestinian. 10% there. But it is happy to piggyback on current Islamophobia. Hindutva is fundamentally and foundationally anti-Muslim and anti-Islamic. Programs of journalists, please forget what I'm saying. What you have to say is what the great doyen, strategic doyen of India's real politics, foreign policy, whose son is Jay Shankar, K. Subramanian used to say. When you talk about morality and genius, don't you understand that the world is amoral? We have to deal with the way the world is, not with the way the world should be. Actually, a very strong origin myth. An origin myth about what is the essence over here, which is of course also mistaken. In the case of Hindutva, if you like, they have to try and claim that Hindus were the original people in India, and Hinduism is the oldest of civilizations. And there is a huge problem for them because all archaeological and scientific evidence says that the Vedic civilizations were much older than the emergence of the Vedas by about 2,000 years. So now you have a desperate attempt to try to talk about the Saraswati Valley civilization and the Hindus there. Leave aside those who talked about Hindutva being the ancient center of that. If you look at the ancient civilizations,